Hello everybody, this is Grimpy here with a CoD4 commentary this time round, and it's quite weird that this is the first CoD4 commentary I've ever uploaded on my channel, considering this is easily my favourite CoD game. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay as usual. There's really nothing I can teach you, no tips or tricks that you don't know already. This game's been out a very long time, and I just want to talk about a subject that something that I haven't really put much thought into, but something that kind of has been grinding my gears a bit. It's a certain meme that's been floating around the internet claiming that the most recent NASA mission, being the Mars Rover Curiosity, being a complete waste of money. Now, there's a meme floating around claiming that the project cost $100 billion, and I'm not completely sure how true that is. I'm pretty sure that that figure is incredibly exaggerated. From the tiny amount of research that I've done, I found a figure of 9.5 billion, and I'm much more willing to believe that than some meme that's been floating around Facebook. And not only does this meme claim that the project cost $100 billion, they're also saying that maybe the money would be better spent on helping poor people down on Earth. And while I'm not against that notion, I also think that it is an incredibly retarded point of view to say, why did you spend so much money on this when you could be spending it on feeding poor people and curing famine and all that? Well, $100 billion is not going to cure famine, it's not going to get rid of poverty, it will temporarily help a lot of people, and I'm not arguing that, I'm not against that, but for people to say, why spend money on a massive space project which could benefit us in huge ways, such as finding new things, finding new chemicals and such? Why do that? Why not spend it on poor people down on Earth? Well, why would you spend money on anything? If you've got that point of view, you must think, why should I buy my video game? Why don't I give it to someone poor that needs it more? Obviously, not every single penny in the world can go to helping poor people, and I'm afraid that's just not how the world works. And obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm not against helping poor people. I just think that we should leave that to the charities and let NASA have their money and do what they want with it, because at the end of the day, space travel, in my opinion, is the future, and it is something important, and we should be allowing them without saying, whoa, you're wasting loads of money. I mean, think about how much money the US Army waste and put it in perspective there. You know, you could say that they shouldn't fund their armies, they should spend it on poor people instead. But like I said, that's just not how the world works. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. I now want to talk about CSGO, which the beta starts for tomorrow. Obviously, the closed beta started a very long time ago, but I was very unfortunate and I never got an invite, even though I was checking my inbox on Steam like an enthusiastic schoolboy every goddamn Friday. But no, they didn't think I deserved it. But now I will get my chance tomorrow, being the 14th of August. The game officially releases on the 21st, unless they delay it, but either way, I'm going to get my chance to play it tomorrow, and I'm very buzzing about that. If anyone else wants to pre-order the game, it's only £10 if you're British, probably 15 euros or so if you're from anywhere else in Europe, and around $20 if you're from America, so there's no reason not to buy it. A new game that cheap is something you really can't refuse, especially if you're a fan of the CS genre. And this is really going to rekindle my love for CS, or at least I hope it is. I've been trying to avoid watching videos because I really want to have it as a surprise, have it like a fresh game, you know, like back in the day when you didn't have YouTube and you didn't have the chance to check videos. You just rub your hands together and you look forward to the new, fresh game. So yeah, hopefully I'll see some people on that. I also want to say that I've finally reached the 600 subscriber mark on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of inactive subscribers, but at least in my lifetime there's been at least 600 people interested in what I say, so thanks for that, and hopefully I'll see you on CSGO. Feel free to add your Steam ID in the comments section, and I'll add you and we can play some games together. So take it easy, everybody, and see